The wide prosperity of the West African interior called for a unifying form of government, and that was provided through almost 1,000 years by the old empires, ancient Ghana, then Mali, and then Songhai and Bornu. These old empires ensured a widely accepted stability and peace. Word about the wealth of these lands got out in time even to distant Europe. A famous Spanish map of 1375 portrayed the source and controller of that wealth. While the outline of North Africa was already known, the map gave Europe for the first time pictorial news of the far interior. Beneath the desert wastes of the Sahara, in the middle of the Empire of Mali, the map showed the figure of a Berber camel rider, who might almost be Ibn Battuta himself. He's shown approaching the mighty lord of Mali, seated on his throne and holding aloft a splendid orb of gold. This emperor was rumored to be the wealthiest man on the face of the earth. In 1324, an earlier emperor of Mali, Kankan Musa, was returning from a pilgrimage to Mecca. Eager to enhance the prestige of Islam, he decided to convert his trading city of Timbuktu into a center of learning and religion. At the heart of this Islamic city, Emperor Musa built a mosque that set a new style in West African architecture. It was the beginning of Timbuktu's wide and well-deserved reputation as a focus of African scholarship, teaching Islamic law and politics as well as theology. Writing soon after 1500, a visitor from Spain set down his impressions.
In Timbuktu, there are numerous judges and learned men, all well supported by the ruler of the city. Many handwritten books from North Africa are sold here, and there is more profit to be had from this book trade than from any other branch of commerce.
Based on the written word, the teachings of Islam brought to these lands a new literacy, still very much alive today. Like Muslim children everywhere, these youngsters have to learn the Quran by heart. But they must do it in Arabic, a language that's not their own. It was and is a stern training, an old-fashioned discipline, not intended to be fun. Islam exercised a profound and permanent effect on West African life. Through the influence of Islamic scholars, this great region became an intellectual part of a wide world across many frontiers. At heart, the teachings of the Prophet were a code of strict moral behavior, a set of rules to help men govern their personal, inner lives. But Islam also had its public face. Rules were established for credit and pricing, all of which led to more efficient ways of organizing trade. There's not much business here any longer, but Timbuktu, after about 1300 AD, became and remained a market town of widespread fame. To this northernmost point on the River Niger, goods came up from Jenne, and here merchants and dealers from every neighboring country got together with the Berber traders who made the voyage across the great desert. For me, this is one of Africa's truly dramatic scenes, just because it shows a crucial link in Africa's historical development. Even now, on certain days, you can walk out from Timbuktu and glimpse the inner drama of trans-Saharan trade. On this day, these Tuareg Berbers who operate the camel caravans are bringing a load of salt southwards from the surface mines at Taoudeni. 500